Hey everybody, welcome back to the One and Done channel. Today's One and Done mission, we're going to be installing this GFCI Siemens breaker, 15 amp GFCI breaker. We're going to be replacing this old breaker, or the not old one, but this breaker, because this one is not GFCI protected. So we installed a water softener system. The water softener has an outlet that it needs to be plugged in. That plug needs its entire circuitry protected. And there's a couple of other things that go into the garage, and according to code, that any outlets or receptacles rather in a garage need to be GFCI protected. So we're going to install this in place of this. We're going to get that started. All right. Okay, safety first, right? First thing we got to do, this is a sub panel. We got to go to the main panel and shut that sub panel off. So this 100 amp dual breaker here, we got to take this, turn that off first. That will shut down the power to this sub panel so that I can safely open this thing up with this flathead screwdriver and these screws, and I can safely do that once we turn that off. Okay, so we got the breaker off that energizes this panel. We have identified this breaker, which is this is all de-energized now, and this breaker is connected to that wire there. We've identified that wire to be going down to this wire here. So I'm going to wiggle the one that it is. This one right here, that yellow one, the 20 amp cable, well 12.2 I should say, not 20 amp cable, but this 12.2 cable is the one that we're going to be working on and swapping out the breaker to that cable. Okay, quick lesson for the beginners, for all of you handymen or electricians. You know this stuff already, but we're trying to make this so everybody can learn. YouTube is great for that. I mean, I've learned a lot of stuff. YouTube University, right? So this is a GFCI breaker. Now this one is rated at 15 amps. It's the same amperage as that breaker as far as the tolerance is going to go, but it has this neutral cable attached to it. Now what we're going to do, the difference between the two of these is we're going to take this out. This neutral cable is going to the neutral bar, bus bar that you see here. That is going to stop going there. We're going to put that into this breaker, and then we're going to attach the breaker's neutral to the neutral bus bar, and that's what's going to be different between this breaker and that breaker. So everybody knows that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go over exactly how to do that and steps of removing this one in, and how the wiring of this breaker is different from this breaker, although they're the same amp rating. Another thing that's very important, I have a Siemens breaker. You want to make sure, a Siemens box rather, you want to make sure that all the stuff matches. So